Man City 2-2 Arsenal. Highlights, Man of the Match, Stats as Stones nets 98th minute equaliser. Manchester City have returned to the top of the Premier League table after rescuing a 2-2 draw against 10-man Arsenal in a frantic Etihad Stadium affair on Sunday afternoon. It is fair to say that the first 45 minutes alone was a more enthralling spectacle compared to the goalless stalemate played out between these two teams in March of last season. Erling Haaland failed to score in either Premier League encounter with Arsenal last season, but he needed just 9 minutes to poke home City's opener on Sunday, moving him onto 10 top-flight goals for the season and 100 goals in just 105 appearances for the Citizens. Pep Guardiola's men are sure to be sweating over the fitness of linchpin Rodri, who was forced off with an apparent knee injury just a minute before Ricardo Calafiori placed a beautiful side-footed equaliser into the far corner on his first Premier League start. Gabriel Magalhaes was then celebrating his second goal in as many games as he towered above City's backline to head home Bukayo Saka's corner, almost a carbon copy of his goal in last weekend's North London derby win, but Arsenal ended the half down to 10 men as Leandro Trossard was sent off for 2 bookable offences. Mikel Arteta's response for the second half was to bring on Ben White for Saka and defend deep with a back five, who gave everything to force City to take pot shots from the edge of the penalty area, as well as frustrate the hosts with time-wasting tactics. David Raya, who was lauded for his Champions League heroics in midweek, was called into action to make several strong saves to deny the likes of Kyle Walker and Josko Gvardiol, keeping out a fiercely struck volley from the latter with a brilliant diving save 4 minutes from time. It was one-way traffic throughout the second half, and City's persistence was finally rewarded in the 98th minute when substitute John Stones tapped home from close range, ensuring that the reigning champions extend their impressive unbeaten run at the Etihad across all competitions to 48 matches. The draw for Man City means that their perfect start to the Premier League season has come to an end. But they have moved 1 point above Liverpool back to the top of the table, while Arsenal are down in 4th and 2 points behind the Citizens. Man City vs Arsenal highlights. Erling Haaland goal vs Arsenal 9th minute, Man City 1-0 Arsenal. Man City's goal machine Erling Haaland failed to score in 2 meetings with Arsenal last season, but he needed just 9 minutes to open the scoring this afternoon, bursting through a surprising large gap between Arsenal's 2 centre-backs to meet a perfectly weighted through ball from Savinho and poke home a low and composed finish past Raya. Rodri injury vs Arsenal 21st min, Man City 1-0 Arsenal. Man City's star linchpin Rodri limped off with an apparent knee injury after an innocuous collision with Thomas Partey at a corner where he appeared to jar his knee following a shoulder-to-shoulder with the Ghanaian. Mateo Kovacic was brought on as his replacement. Ricardo Calafiori goal vs Man City 22nd min, Man City 1-1 Arsenal. Just moments later, Arsenal go up the other end and equalise in impressive fashion, with Gabriel Martinelli receiving the ball on the left and cutting it back for Ricardo Calafiori to side-foot a superb bending strike away from Ederson and into the far corner. Gabriel Magalhaes goal vs Man City 45 + 1 minute, Man City 1-2 Arsenal. Arsenal's set-piece supremacy came to the fore once again in the first minute of stoppage time, with Bukayo Saka's in-swinging corner headed home at the back post by the towering Gabriel Magalhaes, scoring his second successive goal from a corner after netting against Spurs last weekend. Leandro Trossard sent off 45 + 7 minutes, Man City 1-2 Arsenal. Leandro Trossard was shown a deserved yellow card for a blatant pull of Savinho's shirt midway through the first half and was then given his second booking on the stroke of half-time for kicking the ball away after barging into the back of Bernardo Silva. John Stones goal vs Arsenal 90 + 8 minutes, Man City 2-2 Arsenal. It looked as if Arsenal would cling on to 3 precious points at the Etihad, but John Stones came off the substitutes bench to net a dramatic 97th-minute equaliser from close range following a penalty box scramble. Man of the match, David Raya, as he was in midweek for making an outrageous double save to ensure that Arsenal picked up a Champions League point, David Raya put in another superb and crucial goalkeeping performance to keep Man City at bay for much of the contest. The Spanish shotstopper made a total of 9 saves, including a brilliant diving stop to deny Josko Gvardiol 4 minutes from time, and his performance, coupled with the defensive display of the back 5 in front of him for the second half, ensured that the Gunners came away with a point and almost 3 at the Etihad. What next? Just 49 hours will separate the end of this afternoon's draw and Man City's EFL Cup third-round clash at home to Championship outfit Watford on Tuesday night. Arsenal will also shift their focus to an EFL Cup tie against lower league opposition, as they are scheduled to face League One side Bolton Wanderers at the Emirates Stadium on Wednesday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.